Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee and Cards. I am Jennifer, and this is brought to you by whispersinink.net. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once, and you know I can't do that. Good morning, B. Not a lot going on the table this morning. Morning, Paula. We're going to talk about a couple things first. We're going to talk about the catalog open house. We're going to talk about the Share What You Love bundle. We're going to talk about a lot of things. And of course, I didn't bring my catalog in here, so I can't even show you that. But we're just going to talk about things. So I'm hoping that you guys feel chatty this morning and we can get some exciting interactions going on this morning. So this is one of the things that we're going to talk about today is our catalog open house, which is 2.5 weeks away. And oh my gosh, hey Georgia, welcome. One of the things we're going to talk about for the catalog open house, it will be the 24th, which is a Thursday. It'll be between 4 and 7 p.m. on Thursday, late afternoon and into the evening. Hey, Becky. And we are going to be we're going to have a lot of information for you guys. We're going to have a fantastic giveaway. We're going to be giving away one of the Stampin' Up! Cutters, and I'm going to pull that in here because I know I can get that. So for those that have not used this is an amazing cutter. I'm going to pinpoint a couple things. You have a 6-inch surface area here. And the cool part is that this arm pulls out and you've got over 14 inches of cutting space. So anything that any scrapbooker, any crafter of any sort that needs to cut paper can use this cutter. Awesome cutter. So this is our big giveaway at the open house. So if you don't have one of these or you know somebody that needs one of these, the open house is a fantastic way to not only see what we've got going on with the new catalog and see lots and lots of samples from Paula and Tammy and myself, but you can also get your hands on some of the new stuff. The new paper, the new trinkets, we've got new ribbon, we've got new stamp sets, we have new die cuts, like crazy, all the stuff that we have that we're going to be able to show you. Plus, not only do you get to, and I'm reaching around, not only do you get to see all that new stuff, but you're going to get your hands on some of this new stuff. So we're going to be doing make and take. To do a full make and take, you have to stop at each one of the demonstrator stations. Each of the three of us, Tammy and Paula and myself, each have a part of the make and take. So if you stop and see each one of us, you get a piece of the make and take, and then the card base and whatnot is elsewhere. So you have all sorts of fun things that you get to try. You get to get your hands on those new ink pads, which are fantastic. And we look forward to seeing you. We're going to be running a catalog special that day, but you're going to have to stop in to find out about that one. And the big part is we're going to be helping the food pantry as well. So if you bring 3 food items for the food pantry, obviously non-perishable, then you get a second raffle ticket. That just ups your odds just that much more to get that cutter. So we are super, super excited to be offering that cutter, and we're super, super excited to be helping the food pantry out. So that's some information about the open house. Obviously, that's not all the information. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to contact Tammy, Paula, or myself. And if we have answers that we can give you, we will do so. So that's about the open house. The other thing I wanted to bring up is whispersinink.net. If you haven't checked that out yet, please do so. Some great inspiration on there. You can subscribe to my blog, and you can get any newsletters or important information from the blog or from the newsletters that will be sent out. Again, that's whispersinink.net. Let's see. Should we move on to the inspiration next? Anybody got any questions so far? Inspiration, I'm going to move some stuff just so we can see the inspiration. I'm going to move this up to the top so that we can see. And nobody's got any questions yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you see these 3 different ribbons here. You've got actually this is when I'm trying to find it, I had it right here. There it is. That is our burlap ribbon, just cut into sections. You can cut right through that because sometimes that's just a little bulky. You can cut it with three little pieces of burlap in there. You can cut it in half and it still sticks somewhat together. So that's that. We have this fantastic white with old olive trim ribbon that this is retiring, you guys. And then we have this cute Peekaboo Peach, which this Peekaboo Peach color is totally retiring as well. But we're going to be using these 3 ribbons on 3 different cards. And we're going to talk about that in just a minute. So we're going to give you a little sneaky peeky. So let's move on to the inspiration. Inspiration. We have the one thing that I've been focusing on for the last couple of weeks here, since May is our transition month. I've been working on things that are retiring with things that are staying current. So one of our inspirations, and all of these can be Mother's Day cards, which is the best part, because goodness knows I got a lot of moms to be giving cards to. So here is our first card, which we did at the library classes. And I don't know if you can see, but the flowers have a little bit of sparkle from that Wink Stella, which I think is one of my favorite little somethings to add. But this paper and this stamp set is part of the Share What You Love bundle. This stuff you guys can get now. There are 3 different bundles available that include this stamp set. There's one bundle that includes this paper, and it's the Gotta Have It All bundle, and I gotta tell you, you gotta have it all, because this paper is amazing. Amazing. Plus, this paper is also part of the paper share. More information is available on the blog for that. But here is your inspiration for Mother's Day. Our new Grapefruit Grove in color. And then It's a Beautiful Day, Happy Mother's Day. Perfect little inspiration, simple card, says a lot, very pretty, but still simple. So do you have a new mom that you might know, or a mom with a little kid? Because that's how I would give this next card. This next card is our new stamp set with retiring paper. And unfortunately, this is already gone. But this little Kanga with the koala bear is the cutest set. Hey, Jan, thanks for joining in. Cutest set. There's a lot more critters on there. There's giraffes. There's a rhinoceros, which is totally cute. And so this is our kind of either mom-to-be or new mom or kind of fun mom, young mom. And then I left the inside blank on this, just in case you wanted to have lots of room to write. Using the Petal Passion die cuts and our silver twine ribbon on here, or our silver trimmed ribbon. That is inspiration number 2. Inside on this card, Becky's asking if that's the Pineapple Punch on the inside of this card. Becky, this is the Pineapple Punch new in color on the inside of this. Actually, no, correction. Excuse my reach. That's the Pineapple Punch on for the new in color. This is So Saffron on the inside. Sorry about that, Becky. Our third inspiration card is our twig card. Yep, that is an actual twig from an actual tree that I went and clipped a whole bunch off of my, in my wooded lot in the back. So, tree holding this cute little banner or this cute little, we all have decorative flags, whether it be in the garden or I have flags all over the place at this house. And this says, "You're truly amazing." And then this is kind of a fancy fold. This can be a gift card holder. You can do adhesive here and here and stick the gift card low, and then you have room to write. Easy peasy gift card holder. Plus they can't see that it's a gift card on the inside. So yes, don't be afraid to use nature in your cards. I love using twigs. We've used twigs on witches' brooms. We've used twigs as branches, and that we've glue dotted flowers too. So why not do a twig for this cute little garden flag? And there's that. So here's 3 of our inspirations. This is also retiring paper, and this is already gone, and it's part of this same set. So I'm really, really sorry. Any questions about this stuff yet? No questions. All right, we're gonna move on to what are we going to make today? Well, we're gonna bring back our ribbons, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys how to set up the topsy-turvy cards, or what I would say are topsy-turvy cards. To me, topsy-turvy, kind of like that baking term, okay, of flipping things back and forth, much like that. Here is your designer series paper with your beautiful image on the top, topsy-turvy, this way and that way, using our You're Inspiring with, that is our burlap ribbon, cut up just like we used here, or just like I showed you with that. That's how I did that. The easiest way, and I'll show you how to set this up. So this is the card we're gonna make today, but we're gonna change up that background paper. So we're gonna fold our card base. We're gonna burnish the ends, just like that. Here's our card base. I'm gonna put that to the side. Actually, no, sorry. I'm gonna put that over here. This, to create the topsy-turvy, the easiest way to do that is to use your tape runner and just put a little tiny tab on there and line up your paper. Just like that. hold it in place, and then you're gonna we're gonna use this as our top piece, and we're going to tape runner this so that this will stay in place. And we're gonna flip it and turn it the other way. So there is our topsy-turvy. We can easily, because we only use just that smidgen of tape runner, we can easily pull that up. And we're going to take our Peekaboo Peach ribbon and we're going to tie that right in our middle section. And yes, I'm going to tie a bow. And we're going to get that on there really tight. I'm going to grab my ribbon scissors and we're going to cut that. And there is the basic part of our card front. And that's not sliding like it normally does because the adhesive on the back. So there is our card front. Now, to adhere that, because we used, oh, that's something else. Making sure I didn't skip a part. Sorry, guys. Make sure, because we used ribbon, I tried to use dimensionals so that things adhere better. So we put our dimensionals on here, just one in the corners of the back piece of paper. And then we can adhere this just the way that we put it on before. Now I know you guys are saying, well, why didn't we just adhere it to begin with? Well, we didn't adhere that so that we could put the ribbon on it. And our next phase is the You're Inspiring. And I had all sorts of ink on this table. Sorry, guys. Oh, I know where that is. Using our Old Olive and the You're Inspiring. Oh my goodness, those blacks are terrible. The You're Inspiring. We're going to take a piece of scrap and we're going to stamp that. And using our paper snips, we're going to, oops, trim that. And here's our You're Inspiring. I don't know if you guys can tell that I kind of made that look more flag-like. So, Paula, what are you asking me? Oh, because I moved the chair? Is that what you're saying? All right. Sorry about the noises, guys, for me moving the chair. So we're going to put 2 dimensionals on there to create our You're Inspiring flag. Just like that. And there's our card front, guys. But we didn't do anything on the inside. So what should we do on the inside? I really like the daffodils on this, for this one. So we're gonna just kind of put these down here. And we are going to take our Happy Mother's Day in the Old Olive. And we're going to put that right in there. Right in the side of the flowers. So there's our inside. Here's our outside. Now, there was a ribbon that we didn't use right here. That is because I have another inspiration piece for you. And I already lost it. Goodness gracious. I had a third card to show you guys. 1, 2, 3 there. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to keep talking while there it is. Here is our third card. Same topsy-turvy, same base, same background, or same base and same front. All using the same stamp set, the Your Inspiring stamp set. Different ribbons. Similar concepts. This one, I used the old olive trimmed white paper, and I put a little piece of leaf in there, and I'm going to do the same thing with this other one. It's going to get the other 2 leaves. I think we're going to put that right on there. And then we're going to tuck it just like that. There we go. There are our topsy-turvy cards. Great for Mother's Day, great for a happy birthday. Anything that you want to use, anybody can be inspiring. Who inspires you? That's who you want to give something like this to. This one, I actually did a different inside. I did the daisy, this daisy stamp, and I actually stamped it twice in 2 different colors, 2 different yellows, and then put the Happy Mother's Day coming from the inside of the flower. So that way, just same card style, different looks based on the ribbon and the designer series paper that you make. Oh, thank you, Paula, for the claps. I appreciate that. So the Share What You Love bundle, that is available. It's back in stock. Everything's here. It's been a huge, huge success because this paper is amazing. And I'll show you the one stamp set. And I apologize, I'm getting up again. For those that haven't seen it yet. The Love What You Do is only one piece of the puzzle of what you get for that bundle. Contact me if you have any questions about that. I hope you guys have a great day. Happy Mother's Day to those of you that are moms, whether you are 2-legged moms or 4-legged moms. And thanks for joining me as always. Have a great day getting crafty, guys. Bye.